All right, so we're going to talk about the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland is going to be a shield-shaped structure, say that 10 times fast, shield-shaped structure at the front of the neck. This is going to be responsible for producing the following hormones: thyroid hormone and calcitonin. Now, thyroid hormone actually includes several different hormones. It includes thyroxine, also known as T4, and triiodothyronine, or T3. This is going to be produced in the follicular cells and has many broad-ranging effects. It can regulate metabolic rate in the production of heat, help maintain blood pressure, promotes normal functioning of several organs. Iodine is needed for the production of TH. So what would you suppose would happen to someone who was deficient in iodine? One of the things we're going to see is goiter, simple goiter. So that's going to be this right here. Goiter is going to be an enlarged thyroid gland. The pituitary is responsible for releasing thyroid stimulating hormones. When the thyroid cannot be produced, when the thyroid hormone cannot be produced, more thyroid stimulating hormone is secreted and released, causing the thyroid to be enlarged, but it's generally not an issue anymore. Why is that? Why do we not typically see goiter being an issue anymore? What sort of invention has helped increase the level of iodine in all of our diets? I'm going to leave that open-ended. You guys can comment either on the video, or you can share in our discussion groups. Another homeostatic imbalance that may be associated with the thyroid gland could be creatinism. This is when we have too little thyroid hormone during fetal development or infancy. It can lead to dwarfism and delayed mental and sexual development. Myxedema is caused by too little thyroid hormone in adulthood. Fluid accumulation in facial tissues and a decrease in alertness, body temperature, and heart rate can all be side effects. Calcitonin, as we've mentioned, is also produced by the thyroid. It's going to regulate the amount of calcium in the blood to ensure properly functioning muscles and neurons. It's going to be produced by the parafollicular cells. It's going to help lower the level of calcium in the blood. So this is going to stimulate the absorption of calcium by bone. It's going to inhibit the breakdown of bone and increase secretion of calcium in the urine, or increases excretion of calcium in the urine. So it's going to ultimately be responsible for taking calcium out of blood. So we're going to absorb more calcium in the bone, and we're going to excrete more calcium in urine. Graves' disease is caused by oversecretion of the thyroid hormone. It's an autoimmune disorder in which antibodies mimic the actions of thyroid stimulating hormone. And the symptoms can include increased metabolic rate and heart rate, sweating, nervousness, weight loss, and an exophthalmos, protruding eyes, or protrusion of the eyes from a fluid accumulation. So that's going to be our thyroid gland.